Hey guys, brand new video, but I think we need to start this one off the right way, don't you? So let's do that in 3, 2, 1. What's going on, guys? Adam Ivy, AdamIvy.com. As always, I appreciate you joining me yet again for another video. Now, I know it's been a few weeks, maybe even a couple months since I uploaded a brand new YouTube video, but for good reason. A, it was the holidays. B, I was spending all my time and effort over in the Cell Music Masterclass with the awesome students that I have over there. So if you're watching this and you're a Cell Music Masterclass student, what's up? Appreciate you. Leave a comment. Let the people know. 3, C, whatever. I've been traveling a lot and I actually came down with a really bad flu for a few weeks. So I said, you know what? I just need to let my body heal. My body is a temple and I need to take good care of it. But anyway, I'm back because with this video, it's the kicking off of the brand new year with 2 or 3 new videos every single week. So if you haven't subscribed to the channel, I would appreciate you clicking that little button over here. I think it's over here. It's been a while. And if you want to become a BFF, if you want to become part of the channel family, I invite you to click that little bell icon so you can be notified first every time I upload a new YouTube video just like this. And trust me, with new YouTube videos, I'll get a little bit better. Anyway, I'm really excited to make, not really an announcement, but I just wanted to tell you guys that, as you know, I've been working with Overtone Acoustics for years now, since like 2012. And recently I came home and I saw this box sitting at my front door. Now, Brad and I go way back. Brad is the owner of Overtone Acoustics. You might have seen them on the show The Prophet. They partnered with Marcus on that show. It's a great show. Anyway, they sent me this. I asked Brad what it is, and he said, Adam, just open it. If you want to do it on camera, even better. I'm not getting paid to do this. This was free. Absolutely free, but with as many different panels as I've bought from Overtone over the years, it's not like I've been sponsored by them and got all this stuff for free. I've paid, no different than everyone else. But anyway, they sent me this box and I said, you know what? Let's get back to YouTube and let's show the people what is in here. So obviously you can tell it's still sealed, but I do have a scissors right here. Now, I think I know what this is. Obviously, probably an acoustic panel, but I wanted to share this moment with you guys. I haven't done a review in a while. Excuse me, video indigestion. And I'm going to be back to the marketing and the business side of things, but I said, you know what? It's a brand new video, 2019. Let's get back into it. Let's ease back into it and share a moment like this with my channel family. So, as you can see, super cool branded Overtone Acoustics tape. You know, it's a box, guys. I'm going to open it up and we're going to find out what's in it together. So, can you guys see this? Okay, you can. Good. Wide angle lenses do wonders. So, try not to cut my hand open. Oh, that could have been real bad. All right. It's not the same cutting through one of these when you're on camera versus just cutting through it when it shows up at your door. Okay, it's getting annoying. All right, let's see what's in. Can you see me? All right, let's see what's in it. I'm going to back up a little bit and give you guys a little bit more perspective. All right, so we have hardware. This comes with every Overtone Acoustics package. They give you what you need to mount the panels. Some companies don't, ironically enough, which I never quite understood. So you got the hardware. A lot of bubble wrap from the looks of it. Bear with me here. Oh, got an envelope or something. I'm going to set this aside for now. All right. Oh, shit. Bear with me. All right, I'm going to move this box out of the way. Make sure there's nothing else in it. No? All right. Can you guys see that? All right. So this, to me, appears to be a 2x4, maybe a 2x3 panel. Need that scissors again. Overtone Acoustics. Like I said, this isn't a paid video. I'm not sponsored by Overtone Acoustics. I've worked with them very closely. I have received some discounts on my panels over the years for doing some videos and stuff for them. Just really, really good people. Overtone Acoustics cares they care more about the actual functionality of the panels than just how it looks, right? So many times we get into it and we buy the foam, and we buy the different brands of foam that you can get from Guitar Center. It's like way too expensive. We post it up, we glue it to the walls, and it just looks kind of cheesy. Now, I've been there. I've had a whole wall of foam back in the day. And one thing that I always get complimented on when it comes to Overtone Acoustics is that the panels look like wall furniture. They look a little classier, right? They look like a little bit more, I don't know, sophisticated. But that's not the reason that I have them in here. It's, well, partly because I wanted my studio to look really cool. And that was something I always dreamed of when I started producing music over 12 years ago now. I said I want to have a home studio that just feels like kind of like a little mini professional studio. And so when I'm in here, holy shit, this is cool. No, dude, this is cool, man. What was I saying? So one reason that I acoustically treat all of my studios is because it matters how the room sounds. You know, a lot of people ask me how I get my audio so crispy on my videos just like this. How do I get, like, I got a pretty decent microphone. I have a Sennheiser MKE 600, which is like right here. You guys probably can't see that. Anyway, so I have that microphone right above me here pointing at my face, but without all the acoustic treatment in this room, it would just be crazy loud. It would be crazy echoey. So I always recommend that before you buy new monitors, before you buy a new interface, start acoustically treating your space. It doesn't matter if it's in a bedroom. It doesn't matter if it's in its room by itself. It doesn't matter if it's in your dining room. And I say that because I had a studio in a dining room years ago. Anyway, let's get back into this. So, all right, so this is the back side. So I'm gonna open this up a little bit. Hopefully just open it up enough to slide this thing out. Oh, man. All right. Hell yeah. Let's see what we got here. I'm glad that you guys are seeing this side because it's kind of a cool reveal that way. All right. Bear with me. I'm not trying to break this panel. Every Overtone Acoustics panel is high quality and functional. That's the thing I love about them. You know, you have a lot of the foam that you can buy on the market, and a lot of the panels actually that you buy on the market just are for looks, right? They don't really do much. There are studies out there to show that. And something is better than nothing. I'll give you that. Something is better than nothing. But when you're spending a ton of money, you want that money to go towards something that's going to be functional and be able to be moved every time you move, because a lot of people rent, a lot of people move into different houses. They evolve into bigger houses for when they're, you know, establishing a family, or when they come into a little bit more money, when they start making more money with their music. And if you have foam, good luck getting that off the walls, unless it's just a pain in the ass. I've thrown away a ton of foam very frustratedly, because you glue it up on the walls. They send you the glue kit and everything, and then when you take it down, a lot of it rips. So anyway, let's get back to the good stuff. This is, I'm going to try to swear a little less on my channel. This is freaking awesome. Dude. This is an acoustic panel. This is a fucking acoustic panel. Look at this. This is what Brad was telling me about. Look at this. So I had a conversation with Brad probably 2 or 3 months ago, and he was super excited because he, Overtone Acoustics was able to partner with NASA to get legitimate Hubble telescope images of space. And if I had to bet money, that's what's in this little envelope per our conversation. Brad, shout out to Brad. It was Brad's birthday like yesterday, I think, maybe today. I don't know. Shout out to Brad over at Overtone Acoustics, overtoneacoustics.com. This is sick, man. So it's the image, and then on the back, it's this image. And then on the back it says, NASA ESA Hubble Space Telescope has trained its razor-sharp eye on one of the universe's most stately and Photogenic Galaxies. Anyway, so what this is badass. Is it's actually like a certificate of authenticity for this image. That it's from NASA, that it's from the Hubble telescope. And then what's this? That's a pack and slip. Dude, this is awesome. Now the issue is, as I was telling you on the phone, Brad, I don't have any space for any other acoustic panels. Unfortunately. Oh, by the way, if you guys are curious how these are mounted, this is how they're mounted. So there's a bar back here. This comes off, it's just taped. And then you mount this on the wall, and then this just slides right over. Man, this is awesome though. Look at that. This is an acoustic panel. You can feel it here. I know you guys can't see it, but this is actually full of acoustically treated material. So this is actually a functional panel. Sorry if the audio is horrible. I know I kind of moved the microphone. So, all right. So this room that you see me in all the time, I have panels over here. I have panels over here. I have panels behind me, obviously. I have some panels over here. There's a door and a little closet over here. So this room is kind of consumed with panels already. Not to mention, behind the scenes, I think I have something like 10 more panels that I wasn't able to hang up in this room because one of my previous spaces... excuse me, one of my previous spaces had really high ceilings. It had 10 or 12 foot ceilings, so I had a lot of panels that went up the walls. And in this is just a standard, essentially like a spare bedroom in my house. So I have a whole bunch of panels in a different room. The space aesthetic is awesome, but I don't have any space in here. So no pun intended. So what I think I'm actually going to do is... One of my good friends, Jay Kanan, just moved into town, into Orlando with Dylan Graham and some other super talented music producers. So what I'm going to do, I think, I don't know if this is going to work. You know my videos, I typically don't do this type of thing. So he should be home. It's 1:38. I'm going to give him a call. This is my buddy, Jay Kanan. Jay Kanan. I don't know if you guys will hear this. This might not work.
Adam.
What's up, man?
What's up, man?
Hey, are you at home?
Yeah.
So Overtone Acoustics, you know my buddy Brad, who owns Overtone Acoustics? He sent me like a 2x3 acoustic panel that has like it's like a Galaxy, bro. It's sick. Okay. It's like straight up from Hubble. Like I have an authenticity card and everything. But I was wondering, since you guys just moved in, if you would want this. I'll come over and install it today. I'm not doing anything.
Yes, dude, for sure.
Yeah, are you gonna be home?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, cool.
Through, man.
I just have to pack up my camera and stuff. I'll be over there in like maybe 20 minutes.
Perfect. Sounds good.
All right, man. We'll see you. Hey, do you have like something to stand on over there?
Yeah, I probably should. We'll find something.
Okay, that works. All right, man. We'll see you.
Sounds good, brother.
All right, later.
All right, man. Peace.
See you. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut. This is kind of off the top of the head here. I'm going to go hang this over at Jay Kanan's new place. He has an awesome bedroom studio, a huge master bedroom studio, and I think that this is really going to look nice in that space. Like I said on the phone, I don't live that far from him. I might live like 5 or 10 minutes away. So anyway, I'm going to pack up the camera and let's go give a housewarming gift to my buddy. Let's go give this panel to Jay Kanan. All right, guys, as you can see over here at Jay Kanan's brand new house, it's like a 3,000 square foot house. I'm jealous. It's better than mine. It's huge. Just moved down to Florida like a month and a half ago. How you liking it so far?
It's awesome, man. I love it. And the palm trees make it feel like home, so that's good.
Originally from California. Jay is a music producer, graphic designer, website coder, top to bottom. He's helped me out a ton in the last few years. We've been friends for a few years. So what better housewarming gift than to this guy right here? You can check him out at jkanan.net, graphicowls.com. All those links will be in the description box below. As you can see, beautiful kitchen here. A lot of the house still is waiting for furniture. So if it's a little bit of reverb, if there's a little bit of reverb in this video, that's why. Now, speaking of reverb, He has a master suite here that's huge. It's probably 20 by 16, something around there. Super tall ceilings.
Yeah.
And as a music producer, I wanted to be able to help him out because he was talking about acoustically treating the space. So as I mentioned on the phone, we have this panel over here. I've already showed it to him, so it's not a huge surprise. But we have this panel right here. It's a 2x3 by, I think, 1 or 2 inch acoustic panel. Now this is, I talked to Brad, and this is actually sublimated, so this isn't screen printed or anything. So the audio
it actually feels nice as hell too.
Yeah, it's really nice. I'm gonna put it down. Don't need to keep pushing that. But what I'm getting at is, we checked out his home studio space. There's a perfect little section of the wall for this. It's gonna look really dope, but then we're gonna actually get into play with the acoustic treatment down the line, because there's some huge walls, there's high ceilings, so we really wanna be able to, exactly.
Yeah.
So with that being said, let's jump into his home studio. All right, guys, so as you can see, Jay has an absolutely beautiful master bedroom suite in this house. It's about 20 foot by 16 foot vaulted ceilings, carpeted floors. And if anybody ever tells you that you can't have a production space within a bedroom, they're full of shit, because a mattress, bedding, pillows absorb that audio frequency and really help in the start of acoustically treating your space. If you want to have a production center, if you want to have an editing bay, if you just edit videos and do voiceover projects, then having a home studio within a bedroom is absolutely doable. Now, off to the right side, as you just saw, he has a huge feature wall. It's beautiful, tall ceilings, but we don't want to put a 2 foot by 3 foot panel on that wall because it would just kind of look goofy. So what we're going to do is we're going to partner up with Overtone Acoustics to get him some bass traps in the corners. We're going to get some larger panels, maybe put some LEDs up on the wall to really bring that inspiration and that professional look to this space, maybe even a cloud system. But that 2 foot by 3 foot panel from Hubble is absolutely functional, and it looks good while we're at it. So what better place than this wall over here to really frame it out, to add some art, to add something interesting to his walls in here, while being a functional piece of acoustic treatment. Now, when you make music within a bedroom like this, the translation is really what you're looking for. How does it sound in your bedroom compared to how does it sound in a car stereo? How does it sound on a professional system? How does it sound in a club and earphones? All of this matters, and the more accurate you can get your sound with acoustic treatment, the better. So without further ado, I'm gonna hang that panel. All right, so there you have it. As you saw in the video, it only took me about 5 minutes to install it. That's with forgetting a hammer. That's with drilling the wrong size pilot holes. Yeah, for the drywall anchors. It's centered, it's level, it's beautiful. It frames that wall perfectly. And Jay just told me that he's gonna have a record player with a little shelf underneath here, which I think is really gonna tie this whole wall section together in this bedroom. So I appreciate you having me come over.
I appreciate you hooking me up, man.
Yeah,
Especially shout out to Overtone too for hooking us up, and I think it's a great first start.
Welcome home, man. Welcome home.
So it works out good.
Yeah.
Great.
So with that being said, if you want to learn more about Jay, I'm going to have his links in the description box below. As I mentioned, big shout out to Overtone Acoustics for sending this to me, which I then spread the love over to Jay as a housewarming gift.
Definitely.
You can check out all of their information in the description box below. If you haven't yet, hit that little subscribe button. Make sure you hit that bell icon to be notified first anytime I upload a video just like this. And let me know in the comments below if your home studio is in a bedroom, if you have your own space, if you have your own office space to have your own home studio. They're not even a home studio at that point, you know what I mean?
Right.
So you got to start somewhere, guys. So bedroom is the perfect spot to bring that creativity right there at your fingertips. I want to hear about it in the comments below. So let me know about your home setup. And until next time, you can find me at adamivy.com.